Today I thought we'd do something more important than a silly lore video, because who cares about all that intricate histories and world building that Square Enix has done for this game. Nah, today we're gonna look at what's really important. Mounts. Specifically a few mounts that I own. This list I've created is perfection and completely accurate. There will be no disagreeing, because once you've watched this video, you too will know perfection. So let us begin. The Dolmel. It's based on the Camel. As you can see, these two are practically the same. All you gotta do is take this camel and slope the back, lengthen its tail, stretch out its neck, and it almost reminds me of the Elezen now for some reason. You get this mount from the Cooper of Fortune. Unfortunately, unlike the Elezen, this mount isn't as beautiful. So I'd have to rate it lowly. I rate it 7.5 out of 10. Whisper a Go and Whisper a Go Go. These guys are from the Yokai Watch event. It has a peculiar shape and reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can almost taste it, but I just can't spit it out. I'm sure everyone is thinking the exact same thing when they see this mount though. The Whisper a Go-Go mount also glows in the dark, which I feel may be a health problem. It's the Mario Ghost, obviously. The Great Vessel of Ronka. You get this mount by getting the Qatari Beast Tribe to rank 7. Praise be to the Scree. The Big Shell. Purchasable with Skybuilder scripts. Oh great. Now I have crabs under my crotch. Man, do you want crabs? This lady will give you crabs. All you gotta do is fork over a few scripts and you too will have crabs. Everyone wants crabs. Though this mount is quite fun to ride, I have to rate it lowly because it gives you this weird itchy sensation and it's kind of uncomfortable. The Rifalos. You get this from beating Rifalos in the Rifalos Extreme boss fight. I mean, the mount looks fantastic, but dang, this thing is so unruly. He will not fly where I want him to fly. He just tossed me off. I just can't leave the 12s with this guy. Seriously, he looks fantastic and is far more detailed than most other mounts, but it's pretty impossible to control. I rate him a far higher polygon count than everything else. The Diamond Dragon mount. Now, apparently, this drops from the Diamond Weapon Extreme fight, and I've done this fight a few times. It doesn't exist. I've never seen the whistle drop, so I'm certain it's not a thing, and you can't convince me otherwise now. I rate it probably a cryptid. The Sabotender Emerador. You get this mount from the Gold Saucer for a pretty sum of MGP, but this mount is worth the price. It has the most glorious walking sound and I love it so much. I'm just gonna mute everything so you can just listen to this. I rate this mount pure distilled happiness. The Laurel Gooby mount. You get this from the Sylph Beast Tribe when you get to the reputation rank of Trusted. It's a great mount, it looks great, it compensates for my lack of height, and it's very comfortable with all that moss on its head. The only drawback I can see is the flying animation. Really, this guy had so much potential if they just made him flap those noodle arms, like this little image I made. Oh wait, oh no. Let me fix that. I rate this mount very topical. The Cerberus mount. You get this guy from Delubrum Regine Savage. This mount makes me feel stronger and better at the game than I actually am, because the way you stand on its back is Just such a power move. I was able to do content with the most difficult boss fight ever invented in this game, getting 48 people together to press the ready button. Plus, I just really need to show this guy off. I rated 47 out of 48 people pressed ready. The adamantoys. A tortoise mount you get from the gold saucer. I mean, it's pretty cheap and looks kinda dull. It has a really nice carpet on its back, so it's likely very comfortable, but otherwise kinda so. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. This is the best mount in the game, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Now I'm getting bored, so my ratings for these mounts are absolute, and I shall not be contended, and they shall not change. But yeah, for now, goodbye my friends, and have a great day.
Bum 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 bum